I'm going to demonstrate a technique that can be used to help people who are in a fight-flight state. In other words, they're stressed all the time, and the stress is causing different adverse effects on the body, like maybe panic mode or not being able to eat or digest or not sleeping, all these things. So you want to calm down the body, and this is one way to do it. And it's very simple. There's just a few points on the body that you hold, but you need to hold them for about a minute or so, a couple of times a day, even twice a day. So the first point is easy to get at. It's just at the back of the arm. So you get to where that point, the elbow joint, and put your fingers around there and just down a bit, and you feel kind of a soft area there and a bit of a hollow, and you can hold that. And that's one point. That's easy to do. The other one is on the leg. So it's just below the knee. There's the knee, and on the outside of the leg, below the knee, you just go down about one hand width, and just at the bottom of that, you'll feel a hollow. So as you kind of go down like that, you'll feel a hollow there, and you hold those 2 points together. Now it's easier to do this in somebody else, but I'm just demonstrating here on myself. And you find you don't need to hold them too tight. It's not like when we rub the points for the adrenals, where we're not rubbing these, we're just holding them lightly. And you will feel a slight pulse in the two places. You feel a slight pulse, and what you're looking for is for that pulse to kind of equalise or sync, that the two pulses are the same. But even if you don't feel that, it doesn't matter at this stage. It's just a case of holding these two areas for about a minute, 2 minutes. If you can hold them for longer, all the better. And then you switch hands, and you do the same on the other side, the elbow and just below the knee. So about one hand's width below the knee, you'll feel the hollow, and hold there. And you do that for longer than I'm doing it, for about a minute, 2 minutes anyway. And they're the first set of points, but there's a second set of points. After you do this set on each side, you do another set, and these are again very easy if you're working with somebody else. If you're working on yourself, you need to kind of maneuver a bit, but the first one is just here at between the little finger and the fourth finger. There's a hollow there, you feel it, and again you can use 2 fingers, so you don't have to worry about being in the exact spot. If you just use the 2 fingers there, and then you use these 2 to connect to the next point, which in this case is on the foot. It is just there at the little toe. That can be seen there. There. Where the nail on the little toe. So there, about that. So you hold it there. Between the fourth and the little finger, and on the little toe. So you think a little finger, little toe. So you're holding the 2 points again. You might feel a pulse on both, but even if you don't, that's okay. Much easier if you're doing it on somebody else. You can feel it quite easily. And again, you do the same thing on the other side, and hold it for a few minutes, and that's a lovely way to calm down somebody, and particularly not good for children, because get them to lie down and relax and do this, and you will notice them calming down. And if you do this twice a day, ideally, you can do it more often, but if you can be doing it twice a day, it'll be very good. And in the beginning you might need to do this for about a week or 2 weeks to see a kind of a permanent change or a sustained change. If you do it for a few days, it'll probably be okay, and then it may go backwards. So if you can do it every day for 2 weeks, and just see if that improves somebody's stress or anxiety. And it's certainly well worth doing, and it's a nice calming feeling. So thanks for watching.